Good morning. Thank you for joining me once more time in my Abuela's Brews. We have covered a little of each of the first three colors of the rainbow. Our fourth color is green. Located in the middle of the rainbow, green is the color of life. Here in the West, or in this country, it is also a color symbolizing wealth, which is why our money is green, or so it is said. But to my abuela, it's a refreshing color that symbolizes growth, renewal, and life. And let's not forget healing. Green is also a bit contradictory. On one hand, green represents life and growth. On the other hand, it represents envy. Maybe there's a finer line between wealth and envy than we have realized. My abuela would often say that the human eye could distinguish more variations of green than any color in the rainbow. Green in many cultures symbolizes money, luck, prosperity, vitality, and fertility. But to my abuela, green is the color of healing. It is beneficial in all healing situations. If it's in your aura, green signifies balance and peace and often indicates ability as a healer. Because so much of our plant life is green, this color is often linked to nature and living naturally. Recycling and using natural products are sometimes referred to as green living. When people decide to start recycling synthetic products with more natural products, it is said that they're going green. My abuela would often tell me about all the signs and symbols that God has given us. The rainbow represents the liveliest reminder of God's faithfulness and promises to man. My abuela used to say that everyone had spiritual gifts given to us by God and are therefore our doing. My research has taken me to authors that reinforce her beliefs, authors that, like her, believe in colors, numbers, crystals, rocks, and of course the promises of God. The colors chosen by them are red, blue, and green. In addition to emphasizing the critical importance of using God's gifts in an authentically Trinitarian way, the information given shows us where we most need to focus our energies to bring this kind of balance to our Christian service. The natural results will increase effectiveness and health, which helps to alleviate problems like anxiety and depression. My abuela would say that green represents a growing, blooming life where one is planted. It is representative of a Christian life that produces good fruit and finds rest in Christ, like a green plant or herb or a tree which is healthy, growing and producing leaves and flowers, and sometimes fruit. A brown or withered plant is symbolic of the dying process, which represents our lives and our beliefs in God. My abuela would continue by ending any explanation to me about the rainbow colors by saying, a tributary of ancient knowledge lies in our subconscious where a greater connection lives. So all you see is not all that is. There is more. So we need to explore to understand what we don't see or want to see. To this day, I'm still learning and exploring what my abuela tried to teach me. So I recommend that If you're feeling stress, you should try using green, wearing a green attire. It'll help you feel optimistic and refreshed. If you're wearing too many red or surrounded by the color red, it will trigger your stress response, making you more anxious. The right tone of green will make you feel more peaceful and evoke an oasis of calmness. I would suggest that you try using colors as a stress management tool. I am, and I feel it's working. Remember, absolute green is the most restful color, lacking any undertone of joy, grief, or passion. That is all for right now. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for listening to me. If you have any questions, please put it under comments, and I will try to answer you. Thank you so much, and maybe we'll see each other tomorrow. Thank you.